Hey guys, it's PX Abuse here. So I'm gonna start doing tutorials every Monday. I know this is Thursday, but I'm gonna try to do them every Monday. So today's tutorial, I'm gonna show you how to add depth to a 2D picture or text in Photoshop. And so you can see here, this is my example. This is Dinosaur Head, and it looks like he's holding and trying to eat this text that says abuse, and it looks really good, I think. So let's get into the tutorial. So you just want to create a new file. Sorry for the noise in the background. That's my sister. So 1280 by 720, and you can choose use a light gray A9, A9, A9. So you can see what that is, and you just want to fill your canvas, and you can drag your text. This is just some simple text I made. You can make your own in Cinema 4D or whatever. Scale it up. You want to scale it up so it's like it fits the page nicely. You can add a drop shadow if you like. I mean, it's all up to personal preference. Like that looks pretty. I mean, not great, but it's decent. Add a gradient overlay. I mean, you don't have to. If you feel like it, you can. I like to drop the opacity down on mine. So let's get into really what this tutorial is about. So I like to start with a claw. So you can grab the claw and you can drag it onto your canvas, and obviously that's really big, so you just want to zoom out a little bit and scale it down so it looks, whatever you think looks the best. Just drag it on, and the rule I like to do when I'm using this technique is if there's claws or talons or whatever, I want to make sure all the talons, are on the side of the text. So like, see there, and I just want to maybe scale this down a little bit more, position it, maybe rotate it a little bit. Yeah, actually that looks pretty good. So the way I do it, you drag this behind your text and you duplicate it, Command J or Alt J. You bring your second layer over top, and you want to go to your eraser tool, and it's on 21 right now, and you want to grab a hard brush. You go down to about 12, 13, somewhere in the teens, and you just want to kind of erase around the parts that you don't want to be on the text. So basically the talons. Obviously I'm going really quick here, not making this look the best it could, and just for the sake of time, and you kind of get the picture. I mean, it looks really good. I think it's probably one of the most underused and little known effects. So if you zoom out to 100%, it looks like it's grabbing the text, but there's not really anything else. So, I mean, I'm not going to do the other side. I mean, it's pretty much the same thing. You just flip it. So you're going to go back. Oh, and also I'm going to put this file in the description. So you want to grab your head and you want to drag it on to your text. And again, it's huge, so you want to scale it down and rotate it and make sure it's, a good ratio to the claw. And again, you want to have the teeth sort of, coming over, and I like to have it, sort of positioned near the middle of your text, and so that, in my case, is the U. So again, you want to duplicate it and drag one layer behind the text. Now, since this is bigger, you want to grab your eraser and you want to scale it up a little bit. I mean, you can do it small, I guess, if you really want to, but it probably won't be as good. And I made a mistake right there. I was on the wrong layer. So let me just delete that and do that again. Sorry about that, guys. I'm sorry for that. It was my sister. And you want to go to your top layer, and you just want to, oops, that's a little big. And just, 70, 80, that's probably the best. And you want to just get rid of the middle stuff. I like the way I did it. Oops, that's a little much. So I like to have it coming around the U. So sort of like that. You want to just get the basic shape with your eraser, and you can go in later after, and you can bring that down, and you can just go in a little finer. Obviously, if you're good with the pen tool, you can do it with the pen tool. Again, I'm going really quick here. Like, this looks piss poor, obviously. And again, you want to bring it around the U. And, you know, I'm going super quick, like this looks bad as hell, but, you know, that's basically how you do it. And just when I grab a pen tool, I'm going to go quickly here in the interest of time. You know, it's just like super quick. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, like, you got CCs on there, it'll cover it up. It's not a problem. But you just want to make sure you basically get most of the parts that you don't want. Sorry again for my sister, she's being like ridiculously loud right now. Okay, so obviously I'm going a little bit fast on the pen tool. That's just because I don't want this tutorial to be longer than like 6 minutes. And so, okay, so I'm going to bring it around this side, because if you go underneath, or I mean not underneath, sorry, if you go sort of like this way, it'll delete all of that, and so you just want to bring it around. Yeah, that's going to be good. And make selection, select layer, inverse, delete. And it'll look a lot better if you just take your time and go for it, but that's basically the effect. Thanks for watching, guys, and if you like this, you can give a like, I guess. And if you want to see more tutorials, just give me suggestions, and I'll be coming out with them every Monday, like I said. And if you have suggestions for how I can improve, you can, you know, do that too. So, thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. This has been PX Abuse.